What is up, ninjas? My name is Sevenn, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make those style of melodies. And it's actually very simple. As always, I try to keep things very simple in my channel, which some people don't like, but in reality, making music isn't that complex. It's all about your ideas and your creativity after you know the knowledge. Now, I went on a vacation trip to Mexico. While I was over there, I was paying attention to a lot of the music being played there in the clubs and whatnot, and I noticed that they all used a lot of this kind of scale, kind of these melodies.
It's a Tiesto Swag remix.
Scar and Sevenn's Tam Tam, which actually samples MC Fionti's Tam Tam or Bam Bam Tam Tam, which samples, you know, one of the greatest composers of all time, Bach. Now, in order to make these style of melodies, guys, you just need to use the right scale, and that's literally the trick to it. And the scale we're going to be using are called Spanish Gypsy scales. Now, I'm going to keep things very simple, guys, and in order to learn this scale, it's very simple. Go to Google, search up piano world scales, and then from there, click the key you want to make a melody in, and then scroll down to the chords, or the scale, sorry, and then go down to Spanish Gypsy, and there you go. It's going to show you a set of keys that you can play, and you can make these type of melodies. Alright, guys, so when we Google piano world scales, this is what comes up. We're going to scroll down to the virtual piano chords and scales here, click the root key you want, and then scale, go to Spanish Gypsy, and you will see what notes you're allowed to play for whatever root key you're on. So if we're in F, we're allowed to play the F, the F sharp, the A sharp, the C sharp, the E flat, and then the F. You can see it down here as well. Now moving into Ableton, I want to show you guys the difference between the Gypsy scale, which you already saw what it is, and the original minor that everyone's using in dance music most of the time. So this is the original minor here. And as you can see, it's almost similar except for two things. And these are going to be these two notes here. One of them got shift down a semitone and one got shift up. That's the difference between the minor and the Romanian Gypsy. Now, there are a couple of rules I want you to follow when using this scale. First one is use the notes that were changed, aka use the F sharp and the A in the melody so that you can get the sense of gypsiness in your song or in your melody. If you don't, and if you decide to just go with the standard notes here that are part of the minor, you won't get that vibe. You have to go from A sharp to A, or you have to go from F sharp to F to get that gypsy vibe. Putting that into effect, guys, we're going to see here, I'm going to play a couple notes on the MIDI keyboard. So those are going to be the gypsy. Now, if we play it, as you can see, so as you can see, very simple, we can make a melody there. Now, I do have these drop MIDI tools, which you can use if you have trouble finding rhythm melodies, guys, and it's a free download. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Tropical Pop Pack if you're there. But here, we're going to use this guy and do the same thing. F, use a note that got shifted, the A, and from the G sharp there. And let's go down here. Da-na-na-na. Go here. Let's go here, maybe down. And then switch this note to A. Dun, dun, dun. If we speed that to 128. And now some cool tricks you can do, guys, is you can add this kind of nice switch to it by doing the, and you can give it that nice kind of momentum. And now we'll give it that effect if you want. But you can see, just keep it very simple, guys, because if I decide to here just go with the C sharp, the A sharp, the the notes that weren't changed, here. We're not getting that endings vibe. The endingness comes from the switch between A to A sharp and F to F sharp. Okay, so hopefully this is simple for you guys, and hopefully it inspired you to make some Spanish Gypsy melodies. Alright guys, and that's gonna be the end of the video, and yes, it's that simple. I mean, there's much more to it, obviously, like having a good melody idea to begin with, but in all honesty, most music production is basic knowledge. It's bringing it all together where it starts to get a little bit difficult, but with that, you just need to practice. With that being said, guys, my name is Sevenn. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care, and you guys have an amazing day, and I'm glad that you can finally make some Spanish gypsy melodies that will get Latina's booty shaking.